लूट लूट दधी माखन खायो, ग्वाल बाल संग धेनु चरायो, ऐसे लीला धाम को, ऐसे लीला धाम को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। ध्रुपद सुता की लाज बचायो, गजेंद्र गज को फंद छुड़ायो, ध्रुपद सुता की लाज बचायो, गजेंद्र गज को फंद छुड़ायो, ऐसे कृपा धाम को, ऐसे कृपा धाम को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ
कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाल्ये नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः, यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र। येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः। प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः। पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं। देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। श्रीकृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। श्री गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। सुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री 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 कृष्ण गोविंद, गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे गोविंद, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय नमः पार्वती पते हर हर We'll chant from 25th verse. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Shanai Shanairuparamid Buddhya Dhriti Grihitaya Atma Samstham Manah Kritva न किंचिदपि चिन्तये यतो यतो निश्चरति मनश्चञ्चलमस्थिरम् ततस्ततो नियम्यैतद् आत्मन्येव वशन्नये प्रशान्तमनसं येनं योगिनं सुखमुत्तमम् उपैति शान्तरजसं ब्रह्मभूतमकल्मषम् युञ्जन्नेवं सदात्मानं योगी विगतकल्मषः सुखेन ब्रह्मसंस्पर्शम् अत्यन्तं सुखमश्नुते सर्वभूतस्थमात्मानं सर्वभूतानि चात्मनि ईक्षते योगयुक्तात्मा सर्वत्र समदर्शनः सर्वभूतस्थमात्मानं सर्वभूतानि चात्मनि ईक्षते योगयुक्तात्मा सर्वत्र समदर्शनः. We are in the topic of fruit of meditation. Meditation is trying to make our understanding enjoyable, available, and clear. Understanding and my previous notions, there is a clash. What I understand and what my habitual thinking is, they are not friendly. My habitual thinking should become friendly with my meditation, with my understanding. That is the purpose of meditation. My automatic thinking, what happens without effort? One is you have to force yourself to think something. You got angry on somebody, then you force, no, we should not be angry, This is not right. This is the 7th time I am getting angry in 1 hour. I should not get angry. But he is very bad. So, somewhere you are putting effort and maybe you quietened your mind after 1 hour, your anger subsided. But if I can do a practice that anger does not come at all, this is called the fruit of your understanding, which is now your habits and mental tracks are meditation, are knowledge friendly. Your scriptural understanding and your mental thinking both are on the same line. To patch up the earlier tracks and to create the track of understanding of the self is a purpose of meditation. We have a lot of past is there, past. And past doesn't pass. It haunts, it clouds. To tackle the past, to tackle the past ruts, or to tackle the past mistakes, you can say. Mistake in not doing, but in understanding about myself. There are 3 mistakes. how I understand the world, how I understand me, and how I understand relation between me and the world. So when you try to understand these three as from the Vedantic perspective and try to correct that notional understanding, even after listening, your understanding has not, your definition about yourself you seek from the world. You are not defining yourself only by self. Meditation is a process through which you discover your identity or definition only by self and not by action, not by world, not by your enjoyment, not by your relative. The discovery of my right introduction, which is not having any limitation, so that is called the meditative lifestyle. You are constantly invoking your right self. And after I have defined myself, I see the world. You see the world in the light of your introduction, actually. You don't see the world as the world is. You see the world as your definition about yourself is. Supposing I feel I am very poor, so I'll see the world differently. I feel I am very rich, I'll see the world differently. क्यों भाई? तबला वबला लेके आए हैं after so many years. But yes, you try. Tomorrow somebody else can also sing and he can play. So, No, but you all are there, no? You all can sing one song. Kaushiki can sing. One Gauri can sing. And then he can play the tabla. What's wrong in it? Two good singers are here. What tune will come out, that only God knows. But something will come out. So when you are not defining yourself, we are attached to certain definition about myself. It's a big problem. I am father. This is my identity. A problem with this is that any definition you are attached to, it is now demanding something outside. You want a good son because I know I am a father only. And I am his father or his brother. Moment I am very obsessed by what I want to see myself actually. And there is where scriptures find difficult to tackle with the student. I am not wrong, or I like you, or I hate you, or I am the one who want to work only. Whatever I have defined myself as, it hampers my vision to understand that I am totally independent from all these things. And therefore, when the Vedanta will say that you are the seer, and there I may be finding difficult to understand how I am the seer. Even if you understand, but that identity which you have nourished and nurtured of liking somebody or disliking somebody or thinking big about myself or thinking bad about somebody or somebody thinking he is very, very good only. We are a collection and amalgamation of many misconstrued and misunderstood identities. And whole day we are hopping from one misunderstood I to another misunderstood I. And problem with that misunderstanding is that what I misunderstand, I want you to understand me rightly. My misunderstanding about myself, you want that it should be rightly understood as not misunderstanding. अभी कैसे होगा? And if my misunderstanding you understand as misunderstanding, then I am upset with you. That my misunderstanding is not my misunderstanding is a right understanding. Moment you misunderstand or you wrongly define yourself, you work with the wrong definition about yourself and want the right result and right people and happiness. I want it to implement it. I want it to see that what I have thought about myself that is accepted. How is it accepted? And whole problem lies there. If I don't have that understanding, then no problem. But when you meet with people, it is not meeting with people, it is meeting with his understanding about himself. You don't meet the person's body. You meet what he thinks about himself or what is his idea about the world. And when his idea about himself is wrong, or he has understanding that I like him or I dislike him or I am bigger, then you find difficult to make the person understand or live because he is too attached to his own I, which is wrong I. If he had understood it rightly, then there is no problem at all. What is meaning of love? Tell me. Meaning of love means that I can see myself in you. So if there is a love, there is a nice communication, because after that I have not limited myself with some kind of judgment. My I is not having some limitation through which I interact with you. I interact with an unlimited vision with you, and therefore I am accepted by you because I can see you in me. But wrong thinking about myself will make the life difficult, because the world doesn't accept your mistakes regarding understanding about yourself. And then you will feel that he is not accepting me. No, he is not accepting me. He is not accepting your misunderstanding. क्या फर्क पड़ता है भाई? But when I am clear about my unlimited nature, the result is that I don't need any definition from you. When a person stops defining himself from world or from actions, and he revels in his own unlimited definition about I, then he is called Jnani. There was one Mahatma, so somebody came in Vrindavan, so he said, some people asked him, what is your name? He said, whatever want you rakh, whatever name you want. बोले ये तो पागल वाली बात कर रहे हैं. बोले ठीक है, इट्स अ गुड नेम, पागल रख लिया. पागल मीन्स फुलिश, मैड, तो उनका नाम पागल बाबा हो गया. So tell me, you will like somebody should name you pagal. Why? Because I feel I am good. And I feel that world should give me good identity. For him, world is not real. Whatever you unreal, whatever you want to give a role, you can give. The name is of the body is not real. You kuch bhi bol lo usko. So when you are in Vedantic area, you discover the valuelessness and the false nature of the world. And you discover, therefore sometimes there is clothes on the body, there is no clothes on the body. Therefore if you go to Dattatreya, he will be lying down somewhere under a tree, or he will be taking bhiksha in some king's house. Ordinary person is worldly because he is very desperate to get some kind of definition from others. And the moment you want definition from other, you are a captive of somebody else's mood or his action or his attitude. You have lost your freedom of living as you wanted. Now he will decide your mood. She will decide your day now. They say, you made my day. Acha. You made my day. You spoiled my day. He is so strong that he can spoil your day. Wow. I don't need any kind of, because, and Vedanta says there are only two departments. One is department of Atma, self, other is department of Anatma or non-self. An interesting thing, there is no relation between. Discovering the relationlessness between me and the world. This is the first step of Vedantic life. I'm talking relation. Discovering the relationlessness between me and the world. Please note, in the world, mind also comes, your mind, and body also. Mole, I am sick. Mole, body may be sick. Body may be sick. I am tired. No, body may be tired. I am feeling sad. My mind may be feeling sad. I am fine. So when you can draw a line between the self and the not self, and as you are seeing this palm and you say this palm is different than this eyes, similarly, I see the thought, I see the world, I see the achievement and failure as non-connected with me, then that is called you have really gone ahead in your Vedantic understanding. Because whatever is seen cannot be the seer, because seer is different than the seen. So there is no relation between me and the objective world. If world was related to me, then anything would have been related to me forever. Relations are all, or shall I say, made out of ignorance. There is no relation as such. They say also, I was disillusioned. They use such words. It is good news you are disillusioned, but they are very sad after some. was disillusion. कहाँ से रिलेशन है, किसका है ये तो? This body is one dabba, this is one box where Jeev is expressing through it. If the body was the Jeev, Jeev would have not left the body, no? If I was this body, I would never leave the body. But when this body is there, Jeev is separated from that body. If somebody was really associated with me, I wouldn't have left that person, but I leave the person. Where is the relation existing? So first step is that I discovered, remember P1, P2, P3 I had told. Meditation is you are creating more light about yourself where darkness is. Teacher has given a concept, but you are not able to illuminate it inside where sorrow comes, where I is. हमारा क्या है उसके साथ? And therefore many experiences you had in the childhood and at that time you felt, oh, I'm so attached, I'm so upset. After few days you see those experiences and you say it doesn't matter. What was a big matter for you after 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year? You got totally detached from that. Because if really you were associated, you wouldn't have got detached with it. Like this hand is associated with the shoulder. So it is with the shoulder from childhood. Yours also is there. आप तो ये डिस्कवर करो कि I am the consciousness. Then consciousness is a non-mixable thing. Mixing is possible only when something is of the same level of reality and something is with part. Something which without part cannot mix. And always say, I told in the morning also, light can't be mixed with lit. The illuminator can't mix with the illumined. Like this light cannot mix with the paper. But ink can mix with the paper. But light, even if it is closed, light will not close. And if I'm talking, light is not become holy. And if I'm shouting, light is not become angry. Or if I'm meditating, light is not become any light has the nature that it is unaffected by what it enlightens. Sunlight is there. Sunlight, if it is fallen in a dirty water, or sunlight is fallen in Ganges, sunlight doesn't become pure, sunlight doesn't become impure. That sunlight is fallen in the Ganges, so pure sunlight is Ganga light is there. Ganga plumber can be there, but not Ganga light. Ganga plumber is not seen nowadays. He's not. They came today? Yes. Acha. Huh? He came here. Huh? So both came. Acha. Who came from Ganga plumber? Okay. चलो भाई. अच्छी बात है. My point is that first of all discover your own freedom in life. And freedom is not freedom of action. And not freedom of living with somebody. It is freedom of I, that I am relationshipless, I am sorrowless, I am happinessless, I am workless, I am enjoyless, I am bodiless, I am deathless. You get established, or at least try to repeat it somewhere. I have no work. No, I'm not saying I have no work. I am of the nature. There is no work in me. I'm not a worker. Whole day from one doer to another day, I have to purchase tomato, then I have to go out. Broccoli got over. And then, my car I have to give for servicing. Then I have to go and purchase some groceries also. Too much of work is there. All the time you are in an unnatural mode. Anything unnatural means which is uncomfortable at the moment. To become a doer all the time and not knowing that doer is not a reality, that is unnatural, because my nature is not of doer all the time. Therefore you want to complete the work and rest ultimately. First step is I disidentify and I keep my eye free from all doing, all enjoying, all crying, all laughing, all sadness. I am not in some verb. I am doing, I am walking, I am talking, I am thinking. This verbless I is called the self. You have made yourself verbless. Who are you? Well, I am a teacher. I am a student. No teacher, no student. I am without any kind of cap on it. Uncap your eye. Uncap your eye. And be there. Don't sleep. Just be there. Well, what are you doing? Well, don't say nothing. There is no doing in me. Doing is in the relative plane. Because when I do for doing, you have to mix with this. I and this cannot mix. So there is no doing in me. Are you enjoying? Again, ing has come. I am not enjoying. I am the nature of enjoyment. I don't need anything to make me enjoy. So first step is that I discover that there is no movement in me. There is no mixture in me. There is no going in me. There is nothing is touching me. Like this light is not really touching the book. Otherwise you could have wiped off. It is appearing that the light is touching. If I say water, water will touch because it will make the paper wet. Water can wet it, but light is not wetting, not touching it. If really any issue had touched you, you couldn't have slept because that issue will be there in your mind. You sleep itself means you are a sannyasi, part-time. Because you left everything, you are renunciate. Well, shall I sleep with the ochre robe? Because I am a part-time sannyasi. You can do it. But sannyasi is full-time. That ochre robe is, you cannot take it out. Ochre robe, this robe you cannot take it out. The brahmachari robe, that you can take out. Oh, thank you so much. In any urgency, not that any time you take it out. And put on pant shirt, not like that. Pajama, not allowed. I discover, meditation is more of it is leaving something which was never mine. You are not leaving something real. Because it was never yours. Why are you holding to it which was never yours? You have misunderstood, you have misappreciated, you have miscalculated something. Because consciousness is partless. See, I am seeing this flower. ठीक है ना? So eyes are different in the flower. Fine. Now I am seeing my eyes. Seeing my eyes means my eyes are little hurting. Mind is seeing that. So mind is the seer and the eyes are the seen. Both are different. But I am seeing the mind, that very happy I am. Mind is very happy. That means mind is not me. Mind is seen and the eye is seer. ठीक है? So first step is when the seer and seen you have made it different. बस आप बहुत बड़ा स्टेप ले लिया आप. You have really taken a big leap. Even for few moments. Moment you feel that I have nothing to do. Don't say I have nothing to do with the person. Don't say like that. When you are angry, then you say. Not like that. Vedanta is not an expression of anger. I have nothing to do with this person. No, you have nothing to do with the attached I, with the sad I. You objectify the verbing verb I. Like I am seeing you and this copy and book, I am seeing the working I. I am seeing the happy I. I am seeing the sad I. I am seeing the excited I. Moment you see, you will be uninfluenced by that. It is not an issue now for me. Sometimes you say it has become an issue now. Issue means it is creating problem. And this is first step where you are discovering that I have no role intrinsically. I have an incidental role has to be played, but in me there is no role. In me there is nowhere to go. In me there is nothing to enjoy. In me there is no gender. In me there is no relation. In me there is no sadness. And all these things which are seen, they are external to me and they are not real. This is the first step. And it will take years to master it. ठीक है ना? We are too attached. We are not able to get out of this cloth which has become a skin. What was a hat has become a skin now. I am very, very sad. I can't get out of my sadness. I am very, very angry. I have to work a lot. अरे चुप रहो यार, चुप रहो. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Only class over? No. Don't be happy. Discover the unchanging. When you are unhappy, then also there is one illuminator. When you are happy, then also there is one illuminator. When you are sleeping, then also there is one illuminator. Same illuminator is in illuminating your unhappy eye, happy eye, sad eye, angry eye, working eye, anxious eye, busy eye, hating eye, liking eye. And this is, therefore, this is same from childhood. Stay there. Go back. But Mahatmas live there only. Worldly person is in transit. In transit, in Frankfurt. You have to go to America. Your transit is in. You have to stop somewhere. Tokyo. Or from here if you go to Dubai or Abu Dhabi, you have to stop. Unless you take so much petrol with you. that on the way you feel it. So, you are in the transit. 9 o'clock my mood will be different. 8 o'clock it is different. 7 o'clock, arey! This is P1, I'm repeating it. Meditation is not very tedious and difficult. You have not to love your misunderstanding. I am a unmixable I. Unmixable I am. And what about the world? World is false and unreal. There are only two departments, true and false. Truth is which is trikal api abhaditam, which is non-negatable in 3 times. And false is which is negatable immediately. False is, definition of false is which is proved by something else. If you have got this point, then, and you stay there for some time, just relax. Never, if sadness is coming, so you feel I am very sad. So I'm not saying, you cannot say don't be sad. I'm sad, how can I not be sad? You are superimposing another thing, don't be sad. No, I'm more sad, why you are saying, no, I'm not, do not be sad. Why you are sad? Sometimes children cry and mother says, why you are crying? I'll hit you if you cry more. First he is crying, then you are hitting also. Other problem with the child. Don't cry. You are crying. Interesting thing is that if that comes, I only say one thing, just say it is false, it is not true. My sadness is not true. My happiness is not true. And after that you feel little relaxed. This is P1. P2 was, if you remember, P2 was you discover. Dhyan dena. If seer and seen are different, seen will have shape or seer will have shape? Seen will have shape. Right? Na? Why? Because the seer will pervade the seen. Seer will not, ultimate seer will not have a shape. Very good. If seer does not have a shape, then seer is limitless, because all shape is a boundary line. Then the seer will not be in space. Lo, this is sixer. This is called helicopter shot. Dhoni had helicopter shot. He used to hit outside the stadium. You watched or not cricket? No. Here South Africa, such a strong cricket fans are there. When you are saying that seer is seen the seen, seen is with shape. When seen is with shape, then the seer can't have the shape, because there will be another seer required to see the seen. This will become seen because of whose light you are seeing the shape. Shape means there is some other light which is engulfing that shape. Then only you can see the shape. This light, this is the shape. So you can see it because another light is outside it also. Then also you can see the shape. If it is not outside light, you cannot see the shape. I hope. And therefore seer is shapeless. Yellow. If seer is shapeless, you know what does it mean? It is all pervading. But I am inside the body. There is the mistake. You are not inside the body. Inside maybe kidney or liver, but not the consciousness. You mean to say consciousness is everywhere? Of course. All over the space. Yes. My consciousness. No, not my you. बोले आप भी ऐसी बात करते हैं, हम सच स्मॉल पर्सन, हम छोटे छोटे मोटे आदमी, my weight has reduced by 2 kg. And you are saying you are everywhere. Acha, in the dream tell me, where are you? आपको एक बात बताते हैं. Please try to catch. If you catch this, 29 shlok will be very clear. If you don't catch this, no problem. Supposing you are not dreaming, this is the point. So you are pure consciousness in which there is no space and time. मजेदार बात. I am not dreaming, and this is a deep sleep, and this is the dream. So this timeless and spaceless consciousness is there. Now dream is started. In dream is started, that means the space and time were projected on that consciousness. You see world, you see horse, you see donkey, you see trees, you see river, you see your friend. Remember, it is on that superimposed. Why? Because it will not be there. How do you see something is false? How do you know something is false? Where something was seen, there it is not seen, then that thing is called so. In its absence it is seen there. It is seen in its absence. In the consciousness, this time and space of the dream was not there. But now in its absence it is seen. Avidyamane sati bhasmanatvam mithyatvam. It is not there, but still in the absence it is seen. I hope you are right. You are understanding. चले आगे बोले चलिए. I'm very tired. No, you cannot be tired. Achha, if the consciousness had the wake, really in time and space, you couldn't have superimposed the dream time and space if really it had its own time and space. If the consciousness had its own time and space, you could not superimpose the dream time and space. But as many dreams there, so many times are there, so many spaces are there. Supposing something is sweet, and sweetness is the quality. Even if you put some salt or chili, still somewhere sweetness will be there. You cannot change the total nature of a thing. So pure consciousness is timeless, spaceless, objectless, and therefore it is called limitless. I hope. Fantastic. Next thing. Dream over. Dream over. After dream got over, my question is, what happened to that timeless and spaceless and objectless consciousness? What happened? What happened to that? Still there. Where? Where? Masuri? No, now where is it? Where is it now? Because it should not have any space. Space should not be associated with it. You cannot say it is inside the body. You cannot say it is here and there. Because you only said it is, then you said very easily as timeless and spaceless. And now you cannot say it is inside the body, or I am in Durban, or I am in Peter Maritzburg, or I am in Mumbai. Because you only said there is no space in it. And now you also cannot say I am 50 plus. Or you cannot say I am man. Why? Because there is no shape in it. अब तो बोले वो गया कहाँ हो? पता लगाओ, खोजो कहाँ गया? Where it has gone, भाग गई हमारी consciousness. Or it cannot run because it doesn't have space. कहाँ है? क्यों भाई? Ashik, where is it? कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. कहाँ गया वो? क्यों भाई कौशिकी जी? Well, I'm come to listen. Don't take my name. I get tensed, you know. Don't get tension. Don't add to my tension already. Huh? No, but where the consciousness has gone? My dear, come near, be clear, have no fear. The waking time and waking space is now superimposed on the same consciousness. What? Of course. But you said that in the dream there was a timeless and spaceless and object-less consciousness. You agreed to that. You think in the waking state, where will it go? Because it was timeless. It won't change its nature. It is spaceless, timeless, objectless still. It has not come into waking like that. It's not that this was dream and consciousness has come in that. Now I have woken up. No. On the same dream consciousness, dream space has gone and the waking space and waking time has come now. But what about me? I am telling you. Like in the dream, you don't know that you are everywhere. Similarly in the waking, although you are everywhere, but you identified with one small, tiny creature called Mr. Jeev, and you are all the time now living. You forgot that you are the one in which the whole world is superimposed. Sarvbhutani Chatmani. See the 29 shlok. Well, is it not little unnatural? What you are talking, is it not unpractical and unnatural? Acha, what is truth is appearing unnatural to you. And false thing is appearing natural to you. So what is natural will be right. Anything natural will be right. Supposing somebody naturally speaks lie, he is right. Something is natural doesn't mean it is right. It is illogical. आप हमको बताओ ना कि ड्रीम कॉन्शियसनेस कहाँ चलेगी? Is there any movement in it? Where it has gone? And when you will dream, again you will meet that. If it had the waking state real, if the waking space and waking time was real, it won't leave it. You are not seeing the world, you are seeing the world superimposed on that consciousness. And remember one thing, I said something is false. Why? Because it is seen in its absence. In me, if really the world was there, it won't go, but it is gone now. When I will dream, it is now left. This is like the film is there on the same screen, 9 to 3. 9 to 3 9 to 12 is one film. And after that 12:30 to 3:30 is another film. Screen is same. Well, but I have to work a lot. फिर तुम आ गए अपने फिर वही तुम बोले I'm very busy nowadays. Very busy I am. अच्छा हाँ. I have to clear my whole room. First clear your own self. I was having a tea and the tea all spilled on my table only. You got burnt. No, I did not get burnt. Why? You want I should get burnt? No, I don't want. I just was hoping you will get burnt. I have to clear it up now. After class, all the work searches me only. All the time I am working. No time to respite and rest. Oh. Oh, MG. You are saying my God also and you are worried also. And some say, oh my God. If my God is there, then my sorrow cannot be there if my God is there. Sarvbhutani cha Atmani. Atmani, seventh case. In the Atma, whole world is there. And Sarvbhutastam Atmanam, on the whole world Atma is there. Who sees? Ikshate. Who? Yog Yukta Atma. Who has disciplined his mind through meditation. Samahit Antakarana. So, if you have understood, I don't know. It is a little subtle sloka. If you have understood, very good. Only that means I am not aging. No. Thank you so much. No. Age is, don't say age is a number. You have a state, only age is a number. Age is there of the body and of the eye, which is not real. The Atma does not have an age because it is not having any time in it. It is timeless and spaceless and bodiless. How can it have age? Are you following? I hope. If not following, don't worry. If following, then just stay there for 2 minutes. Don't think that Vedanta is very difficult and all these things. Actually, most charming thing is this Vedantic knowledge. Moment you go there, you don't have to do something. The point is this. Just know it. Like I'm saying, what is this? You say it's a palm. I'm saying no, it's a light on the palm. And slowly I take away the palm and then only light is there. This much attention you have to give from the palm, you have to go to the light on the palm. And from the light on the palm, you have to go to the light without palm. I am seeing happy, sad, unhappy, angry. I am only seeing, please see it with the light. After that, please see that light without the unhappy or happy eye. There is two eyes in us. And on this real eye is superimposed the imagined eye, which is wholly living. Real eye does not live. It is life. It doesn't go when you walk. It doesn't sit when you sit. It doesn't talk when you talk. It doesn't sleep when you sleep. It doesn't cry when you cry. It is, as it was. And what is the relationship with the world? I told you just now. I took so much of time to explain dream and waking. Just now it took time. But I was dreaming at that time. I didn't notice. My dear, it is as simple as not even the effort of winking also. It is as simple as you have to wake up from the dream. I am seeing the whole world right now. Very good. World is seen where? Anything cannot be seen in itself. Earlier I came from dream to waking, now I'll go from waking to dream now. World, this is seen on this table. Table is seen on the hall. Hall is seen in the Ashram is seen in the Chatsworth is seen in the Durban. Durban is in South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal. Then Africa is seen in the globe. Globe is seen in the space. Space is seen. Space is not seen in the space. Remember one thing what I told. If anything is seen, there should be some light which is pervading it. Space cannot be seen unless my light pervades the space. And therefore space is seen in me and not space is not seen in space unless there is a space in the head. But so space is seen in me. So is it like the bowl is there and bowl in there's a berry is there? I had the fruit. So bowl is there and the berry is there. Is it like me? A bowl has a space. A space, its consciousness doesn't have a space that this space will come into it really. It has no space to give space inside. Then it is appearing on that. It is like film appearing on the screen. It is appearing. I hope. And therefore, whole world is in me. Sarbhutani Chatmani. And when you will sleep and go into dream, this is unfolded, and after that comes another time and space. If the screen was not white and colored, it won't take the film. Any film it cannot take. Therefore, screen has to be white and colorless. Otherwise, it will mix with the colors. But yesterday's dream may be of totally different than today's dream. Yesterday's dream may be 5 years back. Today's dream may be 1 year back. Tomorrow's dream may be you are becoming old. There is no sequence in it. Sarbhutani Chatmani. And Sarbhutastham Atmanam, I am in all. That means anything which is there, it is enlivened by me only. Everything. See, this is there. This book is there. Book is. Extract the isness and remain the book. Paperweight is. Watch is. Flower is. That consciousness which you call am is called is here. What is am is. Am has become is. And everywhere is all pervading. Like you, that means am is actually all pervading. Because is and am cannot be different. Everything is having the same Atma. What you call is here is the name of yourself actually. So 3 steps. First was I differentiate. Second thing, I know that the whole world is in me. And third thing I saw, in the world, every existence is me and consciousness alone. And therefore world is superimposed on me. And now when I see Sarvatra Samdarshana, that means I don't see the object. I see that one is appearing as many. I don't see the person, I see the light which is appearing as a person. Like the laser show is there now. Laser show is there. I hope you have got little. If you have not got, don't worry. My only request, humble request is, learn to separate the matters. If you have not understood everything, what is your parting message? Parting message is, Please separate the I from issues. Don't make any issue very close to I, because it has no relation really. It has no relation, it has not become big and small. Only, but I am mother, I am father, I am a teacher, I am a student. You have to play and not fight. Play is out of fulfillment, out of joy, out of completeness, out of knowledge. You go out not to get something, but to just express yourself. And you don't go to get something. The moment you go to get something, you will be in trouble. If you want to get in trouble, just go out to get. World will not give, it will give. Then you are acting as a mixture. Mixture is good for eating, not at eye level. Why I asked him, he didn't give me. I don't need it. I cannot get anything. I'm non-gettable. If you are a devotee, I'm working for Lord, playing for Lord, talking for God. Put it like that. But I am sad, I am happy. You cut God also, you cut I also, and you are suffering as a miserable, pathetic, misunderstood jeev. You are misunderstanding yourself. How can you understand others? When you have not understood yourself, how can you understand others properly? And misunderstanding, you tried everybody should understand it rightly. That is not possible. You are fitting your concept on everybody's mind. Everybody has their own ways. They won't take your concept. I think I am very right, and you feel I should think I am right, even though I am wrong. I think I am very big, and you think that, I think you should think I am also big. It doesn't accept after that. Either I be of the Lord and play the role, either I am the self and see it from the distance. There is no other way out in this world. Moment you become something really, you will find yourself in tight situation inside. It is not outside tight. Inside you have made yourself very tight. Why I got it? Why I didn't get this? Why is not doing like that? Why? I am very happy. There is nobody like me. I am such wonderful person. Acha, I am a Midas touch. Anything I touch converts into coal. आप ही ने इतना टाइट बना लिया हम देखो. I cannot forget what wrong you did to me. I cannot forget what right you did to me. You are so good. You will be living together for whole life and next birth also. तेरा मेरा साथ है. अब आप इसी में रहो. Life is not meant to suffer and to make yourself helpless. It is all helplessness of understanding. More, it is not a situational helplessness. It is the understanding helplessness. I hope you have to revise it, and then that is called meditation. When you revise the class alone in your room, without external aid or with aid, and stay there. Stay in the knowledge, not in the room. Stay in your understanding. So that you won't come out. When you stay in that understanding, that is called your meditation. आता है एक आंधी आई, some storm had come. I was upset or I was very happy, but it has gone. Faster the better. Freshness is the name of experience of timelessness in self. And more fresh you are in your eye, nothing will be difficult for you to understand. Please understand yourself well before you understand others. So, we'll see more later on. Shamin had also come. ये भी आ गए. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 He Nath Narayan